Due to their high fiber and omega-3 content, flax and chia seeds are recommended for consumption by the majority of patients with thyroid issues. Here's the startling reality, though. When it comes to promoting thyroid health, there is another seed that is 3 times more effective than flax or chia seeds. The reason is that this specific seed gives your thyroid gland the minerals it needs to make thyroid hormone. Additionally, it aids in the decrease of thyroid antibodies. Therefore, you should incorporate this specific seed into your diet every day if you have thyroid conditions including hypothyroidism, low thyroid difficulties, or Hashimoto's disease. In order to support your thyroid gland, it's also crucial to eat this seed in the ideal amount and manner in order to support your thyroid gland. Hello, greetings from Health Angel Solutions again. I provide individualized functional medicine regimens to help clients with thyroid issues reverse their conditions. Nowadays, the majority of women suffer from thyroid issues, which are among the most prevalent illnesses. They have a wide range of symptoms, including weariness, brain fog, difficulty losing weight, mood changes, and occasionally feelings of tension, anxiety, or sadness. They also cause hair loss or thinning. Even taking thyroid medication doesn't help most people with these symptoms. The reason is that the thyroid requires certain elements, such as zinc, selenium, magnesium, and iodine, in order to both make and activate thyroid hormone, which your body can use. The majority of people do not include foods that include all of these particular nutrients for the thyroid gland because of this. The same holds true for chia and flax seeds. They are both excellent since they are rich in fiber and omega-3 fatty acids. However, none of them have the proper minerals and nutrients that the thyroid gland specifically needs. Your thyroid isn't getting better, even if you may be consuming chia puddings or adding flax to your smoothies. The reason is that you're not providing it with the proper nutrients, which the thyroid gland requires. This is where eating pumpkin seeds every day is crucial if you do have a thyroid condition. I do refer to pumpkin seeds as the thyroid superfood. The reason is that they contain certain minerals and nutrients that your thyroid gland needs. The majority of people will now say, "Yeah, I've heard of pumpkin seeds, and I do eat them. But the important thing is to make sure you're eating them in the proper manner and in the appropriate amounts." Because the key is to support your thyroid gland, and that's precisely what I'm going to tell you today. Let me start by arguing for the pumpkin seeds. Why I refer to them as the thyroid superfood. The explanation is because pumpkin seeds contain a lot of magnesium. Research has shown that individuals with low magnesium levels are more likely to develop hypothyroidism and Hashimoto's disease. The transformation of your dormant thyroid hormone, T4, into T3, depends heavily on magnesium. Magnesium also plays a major function in lowering inflammation and promotes the integrity of your mitochondria. You can reduce those thyroid antibodies with its support. Imagine that half a cup of pumpkin seeds with shells has over 300 milligrams of magnesium. That's quite a bit of magnesium for only one snack. One of the main reasons I want you to incorporate pumpkin seeds is so you can receive the proper amount of magnesium and support your thyroid gland. The second factor is the high zinc content of pumpkin seeds. Zinc is an essential mineral for your thyroid gland since it not only lowers thyroid antibodies but also changes your thyroid hormone from T4 to T3, which is the active form. According to the findings, most people can reduce their thyroid antibodies by taking zinc and selenium together. Zinc also helps your thyroid hormone function better inside your cells and boosts your immunity. As a result, most people will notice an improvement in their energy levels when they consume zinc. There are currently very few vegan or vegetarian sources of zinc, and one of the highest zinc sources is pumpkin seeds. For this reason, it is crucial to incorporate that into your regular routine. The third factor is the high flavonoid content of pumpkin seeds. Particularly in the thyroid gland, these flavonoids have anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. We also know that one of the main underlying causes of thyroid problems is inflammation. Consequently, your thyroid gland's inflammation will decrease. Their operation is supported by pumpkin seeds. Additionally, pumpkin seeds are a great source of fiber and protein. These two nutrients help your body function as a whole. While high-quality protein gives your body the appropriate amino acids to perform better, fiber assists to boost the health of your stomach. For this reason, pumpkin seeds are the thyroid gland's superfood. What is the proper technique to eat pumpkin seeds and how many should you eat? Here, I'm referring to the shelled pumpkin seeds rather than the actual seeds. Pumpkin seeds can therefore be eaten in a variety of ways, including raw or roasted. Soaking or sprouting pumpkin seeds is the third method. What is the best course of action then? Therefore, you get all of the nutrients from the pumpkin seeds in their natural state when you eat them raw. There's a catch, though. They contain a lot of phytic acid when eaten raw, which can occasionally upset your stomach and cause bloating. This is where pumpkin seeds that have been lightly roasted can be helpful because the nutrients are still preserved, the stomach is not irritated, and the phytic acid is slightly reduced. The next common method of consuming pumpkin seeds is to soak them for 2 to 4 hours, a process known as sprouting. This is because soaking these pumpkin seeds lowers their phytic acid content considerably. Additionally, we observe that people's guts can tolerate these sprouting pumpkin seeds better. What is the best method, then? Therefore, soaking these pumpkin seeds for 2 to 4 hours is the ideal way to consume them. You may acquire sprouted pumpkin seeds in the market that you can eat, and many businesses are already doing this with you. However, what is the best course of action if you are unable to do that? Eating them raw is therefore the ideal option because you will be consuming all of the nutrients. However, lightly roasted pumpkin seeds are also a wonderful choice if you have a sensitive stomach and eat them raw and experience bloating or upset stomach. The majority of people eat pumpkin seeds these days, although they eat very little of them. You should eat at least 14 cups, or half a cup, of shelled pumpkin seeds per day. Only then will you receive the proper quantity of nutrients to help your thyroid gland. You now understand why pumpkin seeds are a thyroid-benefiting superfood. You now know how much you need to eat and how to properly ingest pumpkin seeds to promote thyroid health, so start incorporating them into your daily routine. Thus, chia and flax seeds are unquestionably beneficial to your thyroid. However, no one can top pumpkin seeds if you're specifically searching for a seed that is a thyroid gland superfood because they provide you with the proper nutrients and minerals to support your thyroid gland naturally. Try including pumpkin seeds into your diet every day. In addition, I'd like to know how you include pumpkin seeds into your everyday routine. Do you add them to your smoothies or do you eat them raw? Do you have them sprinkled on your salad? Or perhaps you discover a different way to eat pumpkin seeds, which I would be interested in knowing about. For my benefit as well as the benefit of others who might find your information useful, kindly share this in the comment area. I sincerely appreciate you viewing this video. I hope it was helpful. If it was, kindly like and subscribe to my channel so that you can share this video with others who might find it useful and continue to receive this kind of knowledge in the future. Be careful until the next time. Goodbye.